Being a parent without the inerrant. It's Rhyme and Reason 907.
Here's your rhyme and reason. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Tony here. And I'm talking to you parents today. If you're a parent, especially one with a baby or a young child, you already know how isolating it can be, right? Well, that was a headline that caught my eye recently, and maybe it's just me. I kind of doubt it. But that kind of parent seems like the selfish type. But the article included some reasons why being a parent can be isolating. So, hold on to your hat. Maybe this is something that you can identify with, because there are some terrifying things parents do that bring on this problem. You have to be sure that bills are paid. You have to feed the kids. You have to navigate nap times and illnesses. And then you jam-pack extracurricular schedules and homework. And you even have to clean the house. And the article said a survey showed how, due to the demands of parenthood, 66% of the respondents feel isolated, lonely, and burned out by their responsibilities as a parent. And 38% of respondents said they don't even have anyone to support them in their parenting role. Now, here's what I say to that. That survey reveals a lot of wimpy parents. My wife and I didn't experience the blessing of kids, so on one level, I'm kind of disqualified to pass judgment on parents who did have kids. But here's the thing. Stats from all kinds of sources say the average American household in recent years has about 3 people. So for households with kids, that means either 2 parents and a kid, or 2 kids and a parent. That's just kind of how 3 adds up. And any way you look at it, that's not a lot. So why all the overwhelming feeling of exhaustion, like it was described by an associate clinical professor at the Ohio State University College of Nursing? She said it like this. In this specific role of being a parent, it's that ability to never really feel like you're above water. And then that causes other things to start happening, like feeling more detached from your children and less like you're a good parent. Loneliness can really exacerbate a lot of those feelings. Well, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, way back in the 20th century, lots of households included more than 1 kid and more than 2 kids. In fact, many kids I grew up with came from families with 4 or 5 kids, and that was the case in both households I grew up in. And even after I flew the coop and became an adult, I never heard my parents talk to me about how burned out and isolated they felt during their full-time parenting years. And I'm sure it wasn't because they never dealt with any serious issues. Every family has those. No, I think the underlying thing is, and I believe this, that selfishness has increased exponentially in recent years, especially since things are easy and relationships aren't. Okay, I hope you're not a parent who's feeling detached from your kids or isolated, because kids need parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, the people who will help them transition into confident, responsible adults. They need that kind of people. So my recommendation is to take the focus off yourself, if you're having this issue, and put it on serving others, namely kids, your kids. Just as the old Navy commercials used to say, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. And the best gift you can give kids is the knowledge of what it takes to live forever. That's when you can store up your treasures in heaven, where no bank and no foreign power and no tyrannical government's ever going to be able to take them away from you. Okay, and one of the next best gifts you can give kids is a world of imagination they can find in words and music. And it just so happens I know where you can get some mighty fun words and music, and it's in my Kiddin' Around collection of songs. And I'm going to share a demo of those songs right now, and I'll be right back.
I was in a belly, you were in a belly, we were belly babies once upon a time. Mom was in a belly, Dad was in a belly, we all were belly babies once upon a time. Growing in a belly, swirling, whirling, colored brushes, painting green skies and orange crushes, yellow donkeys, purple poodles, while we've got our monkey doodles. Oh, what a stroke of luck when you wind up in Timbuk. Everything that a kid enjoys. Play all day with the Timbuk toys. Play all day. You're a fly around my face, you're a spider in my space. Stop bugging me, stop bugging me. You're a squiggly wiggly worm, you just wanna see me squirm. Stop bugging me, stop bugging me. Like a beetle in the bush, you might need a little push. You're a locust in the tree, making all your noise in me. Stop bugging me, stop bugging me. Got the rosy round, cheeks are red, but I won't let it go to my head. Keeping it real, baby, keeping it real, baby. I'm the center of the universe, but I'm hypnotized by my mother's purse. Keeping it real, baby, keeping it real. Baby, got my slick shoes and my... Who can eat green coconuts and trip on the shell like a big green klutz? Who can climb up the green palm trees and dive into the deep green seas? Green monkey, yeah, yeah. Green peanut butter and jelly on your pants, and you do it all again when you get a second chance. Apple doodles, apple doodles, apple doodles. Oh, that's apple doodles, apple doodles, apple doodles. You can't help it if you're cute, dancing in your birthday suit. Apple doodles, apple doodles, apple doodles. Over in the mango tree, toucan looking straight at me. Starfish in the ocean waves, dolphin laughing misbehaves. Oh, it's an island day. Oh, sail your cares away. Don't grab a tiger by the tail. Don't go dancing with the whale. Don't rub elbows with the snake. Don't eat cornflakes with a rake. Don't hold lightning in your hand. Don't stick your head down in the sand. Don't chew gum that's full of rocks. And don't go chasing. Well, you could be mean, but where's the fun in that? You'd end up by yourself, cause all your friends would scat. So be nice as much as you possibly can. And when you learn this well, I'll be your biggest fan. Be nice, gotta be nice. Be nice, gotta be nice.
Okay, those songs can be found in a songbook, coloring book, drawing book. Pretty unique. You can get it on Amazon. Or you can download all 10 songs for $10 at a link that you'll see on my website at tonyfunderburk.com/being a parent. Okay, enough of that, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Rhyme and Reason Podcast, as always brought to you by tonyfunderburk.com, where I suggest you go over there if you haven't already and jump on the Rhyme and Reason bandwagon and let me send you some complimentary goodies right away. Do that today, and until next time, remember, life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and reason.